If your support bot keeps wandering, the answer may not be a smarter bot. It may be a manager watching the bot. Intercom, now rebranded around Finn, just launched an AI agent whose job is to manage another AI agent. That sounds absurd for about 2 seconds. Then it starts to look like the missing operating model for everyday AI work. Here is the practical problem. Companies bought agents because they wanted fewer repetitive tickets, faster answers, and cleaner handoffs. But once an agent starts touching real customers, someone still has to notice when it is stuck, when the conversation is escalating, when the data is weak, and when a human should step in. If that monitoring job lands on a human team lead, the promise of automation quietly turns into a new babysitting shift. The mechanism to learn from this story is the supervisor loop. Do not think of one agent as a magical employee. Think of the working system as three parts: a worker agent that handles the task, a supervisor that watches state and risk, and an escalation lane that hands the case to a person with context intact. Intercom's move matters because it makes that middle layer explicit. The manager agent is not supposed to answer every customer itself. Its value is in watching the conversation, judging whether the frontline agent is on track, and nudging or routing before the mess becomes visible to the customer. In human terms, this is the difference between hiring one junior rep and building a floor with a shift lead, a dashboard, and a red phone. For underdog teams, that is the useful lesson. You probably cannot outspend the giants on model research, but you can design better supervision. Before you add another agent to your product, ask 3 questions. What state should a supervisor see? What signs mean the worker is drifting? And what exact handoff should happen when confidence drops? The trap is to make the supervisor loop vague. If the manager agent only says, "looks good," it is theater. A real loop has named checkpoints: unresolved intent, missing policy, customer frustration, account risk, and time stuck. Each checkpoint needs an action. Ask a clarifying question, fetch a source, pause automation, or transfer to a human with the transcript and recommended next step. This is also why the story is bigger than customer support. Coding agents, sales agents, finance agents, and operations agents all hit the same wall. The first agent does the work. The second layer decides whether the work is safe enough to continue. The team that wins is not the one with the most agents. It is the one with the clearest supervision contract. So the takeaway is simple. Stop asking, "Can an AI do this whole job alone?" Start asking, "What supervisor loop would make this job reliable?" Build the loop first, then let agents move faster inside it. That is how a small team becomes the calm operator in a room full of noisy automation.